the destruction of the environment caused by human actions. Pollution is caused by industrial and commercial waste, agriculture practices, everyday human activities, and most notably, modes of transportation. Unfortunately, pollution is inevitable. It sends out harmful effects to any living organism. Therefore, it is not possible for its sustainment. The three different types of pollution are:
water pollution. Water pollution is the introduction of biological, chemical, or physical matter into large bodies of water, resulting in the degradation of marine life. The sources of water pollution are human sewage, foreign chemicals, mostly toxic, or even the soap from washing your car.
Land pollution is polluting of the Earth's natural land and surface by industrial, commercial, and domestic and agricultural activities. Some of the sources of land pollution are chemical and nuclear plants, oil refineries, and human sewages.
Air pollution. Air pollution is the accumulation of hazardous substances into the atmosphere that endanger human life and other living matter. Sources of air pollution are tobacco smoke, acid rain, power plants, and paint fumes.
Basically the negligence, apathy of people and their human activities.
Well, for me, what causes pollution is technology, the advancement in technology. The prime causes of pollution for me is people throwing trash in undesignated places. I think pollution is caused by humans and their machinery. Yeah, basically, all of the things that we humans create causes the pollution that affects our health today.
Hoy! May isang tanong para sa'yo. Ano yun? Nagtatapon mo ng basura kung saan-saan. Oh. Uy! May isang tanong para sa'yo. Nagtatapon mo ng basura kung saan-saan. Oo.
Number 984, providing for the revision of Republic Act Number 3931, commonly known as the Pollution Control Law, and for other purposes. It is hereby declared a national policy to prevent, abate the control pollution of water, air, and land for the more effective utilization of the resources of this country. Presidential Decree Number 979, Marine Pollution Decree of 1976, providing for the revision of Presidential Decree Number 600, governing marine pollution. It is hereby declared a national policy to prevent and control the pollution of seas by the dumping of waste and other matter which create hazards to human health, harm living resources and marine life, damage amenities, or interfere with the legitimate uses of the sea within the territorial jurisdiction of the Philippines. Presidential Decree Number 274 pertaining to the preservation, beautification, improvement, and gainful utilization of the Pasig River, providing for the regulation and control of pollution of the river and its banks in order to enhance its development, thereby maximizing its utilization for socio-economic purposes.
Republic Act Number 8749 or Philippine Clean Air Act of 1999, an act providing for a comprehensive air pollution control policy for other purposes. Republic Act Number 3931, an act creating the National Water and Air Pollution Control Commission. It is hereby declared a national policy to maintain responsible standards of purity for the waters and of this country with their utilization for domestic, agricultural, industrial, and other legitimate purposes. Presidential Decree Number 1151 or Philippine Environmental Policy to ensure the attainment of an environmental policy that is conducive to a life of dignity and well-being.
Prevent water pollution. The best way to prevent water pollution is to not throw trash and other harmful chemicals into our water supplies. Here are a few more ways you can prevent water pollution. 1. Wash your car far away from any stormwater drains. 2. Don't throw your trash, chemicals, or solvents into sewer drains. 3. Inspect your septic tanks every 3 to 5 years. 4. Avoid using pesticides and fertilizers that can run off into water systems. Sweep your driveway instead of hosing it down. Always pump your waste holding tanks on your boat. Use non-toxic cleaning materials. Clean up oil and other liquid spills with kitty litter and sweep them up. And lastly, don't wash paintbrushes in the sink.
How to prevent air pollution? The number one way to prevent air pollution is to walk or bike more and drive less. This will prevent fossil fuels from polluting the air. Here are some other ways to prevent air pollution. Carpool or join a ride with friends and co-workers. Don't smoke. Keep your car maintenance up to date. If you have to drive, do your errands at one time. Don't buy products that come in aerosol spray cans. Avoid using lighter fluids when barbecuing outside. When you drive, accelerate slowly and use cruise control. Always replace your car's air filter. Use a push or electronic lawnmower rather than a gas-powered one. Don't use harsh chemical cleaners that can emit fumes. Inspect your gas appliances and heaters regularly.
Tuloy lang.
How to prevent land pollution? The best way to prevent land pollution is to recycle. Here are a few ways you can reduce land pollution. Reuse any items that you can. Buy biodegradable products. Store all liquid chemicals and waste in spill-proof containers. Eat organic foods that are grown without pesticides. Do not use pesticides.
Ngayon, alam na natin kung ano ang solusyon. Iwasan natin palalayain.
Uy! May isa pa lang bata
That lives in
For me,
One of the prime causes of pollution for me is people throwing One of the prime causes of pollution is people throwing Prime causes of pollution for me is people throwing trash.
Go!
Ikaw ang gagawin niya.